Hello, today I'm going to show you how to make a snowman rig. For the material I'm going to use £20 N-Trap Soft, and then you simply just take off a nice long length, and then because this is a coated braid you'll need any sort of stripping tool. For this one I've got the corded stripping tool. And strip a nice long bit off. You might have to do it in 2 bits because I like to have quite a lot of strip backs for this one. For the hair, you just simply do a normal hair knot. And then trim off any excess. And then for the bait today, I'm going to use just a normal white one and one of the boilies which I made in one of my other videos. And then just snip a bit of that off. And then repeat the process on your bottom bait as well. Put the pop-up on the baiting needle first, so then it will be on the end of the hair. Just simply push it through the pop-up and then through your chosen bottom bait. It doesn't really matter if they don't line up really neatly, you can always sort that out after. And then you just put it on your hair. Then once you've put that on your hair, you then get your bait stops and place it on there, like so. Then for the hook doesn't matter too much or what sort of hook you use, but for this I'm going to use a wide gape size 8. Let's get it out of the packet, and then through the back of the eye, all the way down where your bait is. And I'll give it distance of about that long, and then between finger and thumb hold it to your hook, and I'm going to start winding down the shank of the hook. Until roughly you reach the point of the hook. And then push that through the back, like so. And that will secure it in place like that. And then as you see there, from where my finger is to the hook, that is the uncoated braid, and then the rest of it is all coated. So that will give me a soft section for the bait and the hook to freely move when the fish sucks it up. Right. Then for the other end, you strip it the same way. Like so. Maybe a little bit more for this one. Won't do it too long. And then using one of Corda's link loops, I'll then just tie it on. Going through the link loop once, looping it back round, and going it through the second time. you just simply loop round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. And then with the end, you put it through your loop, there, like that. And then back through the loop there. And then moisten it up. Using the Corda's pulling tools, just simply put it down tight and then cutting off any excess. And then as you can see, I don't know if you can see it there, from there to there is the coated braid, and then I've got a nice long section either end for a bit of free movement. If you're using the inline lead and you're fishing over really silty ground and it goes in, you've got a nice long bit for it to come out of the ground and follow the contours off the lake bed. You've got a nice section there for the bait to move like that. And then just as a little added touch, I'm going to use some putty just to help hold it down to the lake bed. Just take it off there, just mould it. And then place it over the coated bit right on the edge of where it goes to the soft bit of the braid. And then just mould that into shape. Once you've moulded that, then just simply run it under a cold tap just to harden it off a little bit so it doesn't stay that like sort of stickiness to it. And then there you have it. And then it should sit like that on the lake bed. It shouldn't be wafting around like that. So you do make sure before you cast it out, just checking the margin to make sure that it's just sitting nicely on the lake bed, sort of like that. You don't want it wafting around. It's not a pop-up rig really. And there you have it. Thank you for watching.